to get a little creative.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by the Lakers. Paul against Russell. Durant for 3. James with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Vanderbilt to pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Right side Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Outside Booker. Here's Ayton, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Booker. Oh, misses the dunk. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Okogie. Russell attacking. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Right side Davis. Tipped away. Paul with a steal. There's the triple. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Ooh, Durant with a steal. It's Warren on the wing. Checked by James. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the right side, and here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Up top, Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's Warren on the wing. No good that time. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. The 3. That one doesn't drop. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's James on the wing. Oh, and the jam by James.
Boom! LeBron.
Oh, nice. Big finish. Man.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Here's Booker. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, it's stolen by James. Russell from outside. Unable to get that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Left side, Durant. Ayton in the high post. Up top, Paul. Pass to Warren. Oh, they need this. And the layup is good.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Outside Russell. And Durant with the block. Left side Booker. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James.
Give a big round of applause to your
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Warren in at the three. The shot by James, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Davis.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, I like that too, and he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard, but I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Paul against Russell. And Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Russell against Ayton. Kicks it out to Warren. Here's the three. And the Suns get another three. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Here's Ross. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Here's Ross. Okogie on the wing. Pass to Ross. Here's Lee. Back to Ross. They need this with authority.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. You can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Here's Walker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Ross. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They get it back. Ross against Beasley. Back to Beasley.
Second team.
No good on that one.
Darius Bazley. At at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Left side Schroeder. Out to Beasley. Inside to the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
And it's Walker off the drive. And the jam by Walker.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Bamba. And Biyombo over to help. Bamba, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Walker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Biyombo inside. Hachimura covering. Ross against Walker. The baseline J is on the way. Phoenix no good that time either. Now here's Bamba. Here's Beasley. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. It's good.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now here's Russell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And slam dunk by James.
Love the attack mindset. Big second half bucket to extend the lead.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Man, that assist title for LeBron, an incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And the Lakers have possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Reeves, fires the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Ayton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And here's James. Here's Reeves, guarded by Durant. Out to James. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up and scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now here's Russell. Three-pointer. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Booker. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Warren, the pass to Paul. Durant with a screen on Russell. And he banks in the layup.
Paul's got a really nice touch from the interior, and, you know, he likes to get in there and mix it up with the big guys any chance he gets.
Now, here is James. 17 points in the game. Here's Reeves. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Ayton passes to Paul. Ayton with a screen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Right side Vanderbilt. This James on the wing. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
James with the ball. Warren covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Durant. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
That's Russell. I mean, he has the length to disrupt it.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got DeAndre Ayton. Terrence Ross is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to James. It's James on the wing. There's the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Durant. Check by Davis. 6 to shoot.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And slam dunk by James.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here's Durant. Goes back up. And at last, they get one to fall.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Now here's Ross. Fires for 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Reeves for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Durant for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor.
Why not? I say keep them coming.
Now here's Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. To the inside, Okogie, and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Walker with it. Now guarded by Booker. Beasley, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Schroeder into the lane. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Now here's Bamba. The kick out to Walker. Back to Bamba. Hachimura finds Bamba. Clock at 6. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Warren's checked in for the Suns. Oh, they get a hand on it. Walker passes to Bamba.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort, pays off for the Lakers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Walker. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Beasley outside. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Okogie. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Okogie, with his athleticism and attacking nature, able to draw fouls quite a bit, and that gets him a fair number of and-one chances.
Walker passes to Bamba. That one a little long. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 9. Only 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Now off the inbound. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do
all know Ja Morant's a high flyer.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brooks outside. Dishes it to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Out to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's James. Here's Davis. And at last, they get one to fall.
4-2.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Here's Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's the three. And Davis pulls it down.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky. One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Bane kicks to Jackson. Morant left side. Fires the three. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Bane. Davis, the pass to James. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here's Russell driving inside. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's stolen by Davis. The jump hook. And Davis throws it down.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Morant kicks to Adams.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Back to Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. Lakers leading by 3. Davis dishes to Russell. Basket good. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
6 to shoot. Brooks, the pass to Adams, and stolen by James. Here's Reeves. They get the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Jackson drives in, and Jackson throws it down hard.
With those long strides, Jackson Jr. eats up the ground in a hurry.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Here's Morant, and he lays it straight in. Morant's got 5.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Russell kicks to James. Out to the right wing. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. The kick out to LeBron. Over Brooks. Trying to get open. It's Davis. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Vanderbilt misses. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. Pass to Jackson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Reeves. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers on top, up by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Jones. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. Outside for Davis. And Davis throws it down home.
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the time missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Russell kicks to LeBron. It's tipped. Outside, Jones. The pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Conchar, good. Conchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And he's good on the 3 ball. Reeves has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Back to Jones. And the rejection by LeBron. Conchar, good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. With the step back. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Davis with a screen on Kennard. 5 on the clock.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Back to Jones. Here's Tillman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Bamba. Got a piece of it. Here's Tillman, guarded by Walker. It's stolen by Schroeder. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
And the shot goes in. Bamba's got his second bucket.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Beasley finds Walker. And another three for the Lakers.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jones, the pass to Tillman. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lakers leading by 13. Now here is Hachimura. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Walker outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Morant for three. And the Grizzlies get it back. Second shot opportunity. Jackson. Count it. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you, David. We'll be back at
27. The Grizzlies. 16.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt, who's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Passes to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
That shot wide open. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Here's LeBron. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Right side Bain. The dish to Brooks. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 16. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
It's Brooks on the wing. Outside Jackson. Back to Brooks. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Morant reaches to Brooks. To the paint, here's Jackson. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Brooks outside. A minute 20 left to play in the third. To the inside. Left side Adams. To the wing on the left.
Hey, yo, right here.
Moran finds Brooks. Takes a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Reeves. He's got 10. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Morant with a wide open look. Here's Adams. Jackson trying to break free. Adams' shot is good.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
James outside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. It's intercepted. Jackson kicks to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And Davis throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Jackson passes to Morant, and stolen by Russell. Here's Reeves. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in there. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Aldama in at the 4.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Jones kicks to Kennard. Kicks it out to Jones. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Now, here's Bamba. He's guarded close. Bamba setting the pick for Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Kennard, the pass to Tillman. And here's Kennard. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beasley. Makes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
From outside the arc, he doesn't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Hachimura. The kick out to Walker. A 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Tillman passes to Kennard. Will it go? Excellent D there from Beasley. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Schroeder against Jones. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Conchar, the pass to Kennard. To the middle. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. Bamba dishes to Schroeder. Hachimura with it. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. A minute 50 left here in the 4th quarter. Conchar, good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And the Lakers call time here. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. The drive by Russell. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Got that one up quick.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Brooks outside. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, executions by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for LeBron.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Yep, it counts.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Lets a floater go. Reeves the pass to James. And the Lakers with another miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Morant. Reeves with the rebound. Kicks to Davis. Right side Russell. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's Los Angeles winning it. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. Now here's Booker. Durant for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
Brooks. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, denied by Durant.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Here's Okogie. He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Bain. Here's Brooks. Booker with the defensive effort. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
And Durant with the big finish.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Morant. He can't hit that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Adams. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Durant. Here's Morant. Here's Bain. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Okogie. Defended by Jackson. Back to Okogie. Right side Durant. Pass to Aiden. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Durant. Up and over Brooks. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 7.
From the mid-range, it's like a lay-in for KD. Easy money.
Payne pass to Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Durant with the bucket.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Morant coming off a Suns make. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Suns pushing it up now. Back to Durant. Pass to Okogie. Launches it. And they recover it. Outside Durant. This one for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Oh, the swat by Adams. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Payne against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He put together 10 points.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got John Conchar, Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Xavier Tillman, and it's Aldama in at the power forward position.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Jones. Down low. Tillman misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Left side Ross. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Ross has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
Here's Aldama. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Pass to Biyombo. Craig with it. From deep. And the Suns get another 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Jones with the ball. Picked up by Craig. To the paint. Tillman misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
He has size, but the first step of Terrence Ross is what makes him so good on the drive.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Here's Jones. Now here's Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jones misses. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Ross. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Ross. And the Suns with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Warren finds Craig. And Ross with the basket on the assist from Craig. Ross has got 7 points. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Phoenix. Yep, that one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ross passes to Warren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he's an active scorer. Because Warren takes initiative, he's able to draw the defense's hand on the way up.
And so Warren nails them both. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Tillman, out left to the wing. Here's Aldama, defended by Craig. And Biyombo with the block. Right side, Craig. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Kennard outside. Inside. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Here's Warren. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Ross. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Jones. Second chance shot. Here's Aldama. Now here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard on the wing. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Craig. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
He got it up. Can't hit that one. And so it's Phoenix.
Your Suns, 34. The Grizzlies, 22.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in it to 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt the team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Bane with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Nice shot by Okogie.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Brooks, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The kick to Durant. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Here's Adams. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okogie. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Lee, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And that one's good. Moran.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Booker. Phoenix calls timeout. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And Phoenix has possession. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Tillman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Biyombo. That free throw no good. Craig is checked in for the Suns.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Ross against Kennard. Warren for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Warren's got 7 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Kennard. The shot that time not on target. Hey, nice D from Ross. Warren with the ball. Out to Craig.
2 minutes.
Back to Warren. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren. Flying up to the rim for a nice dunk.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Aldama. Back to Tillman. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Warren finds Ross. Jones with some nice D. And Memphis shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Kennard on the wing. Launches a 3. And he recovers it. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Conchar. Tries again, and Biyombo with the block. They retain possession, and again, Memphis no good. The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside Payne, now Craig. Right side Ross. Out to Craig. Driving inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Suns, Torrey Craig.
And so Craig nails both of them. 41 seconds left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That one goes. Count it. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Brooks with it. Picked up by Ross. Here's Bane. Got a hand on it. Ross against Brooks. Now here's Warren. Tight defense on him. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Ross has got 12.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And so,
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns Youth Dance Team.
and we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. And Morant gets it to go.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Call with the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The Suns making a switch here. Ross has checked in. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Booker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Durant. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
On the wing, Bane. Jackson for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Booker with it. Guarded by Morant. Ayton passes to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Morant. Back to Ayton. Outside for Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Pass to Okogie from outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Okogie's got 9 points here in the second half.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Outside Morant. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Morant, he's open. That one's good from the corner.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Second foul on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Up top, Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
You're looking at Aiden using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. The three. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Gotta honor Morant's three ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
Here's Jackson, takes it inside, basket's good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Durant inside, defended by Jackson. Okogie on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. And it comes off the front of the rim. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bain, the pass to Adams. Morant against Ross. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
For three, Durant. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Bain. From deep, Morant. He can't get that one to fall.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. James. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Craig can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here's Craig. Outside for Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you're not going to see KD miss from that range very often.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And that one's good, Ayton.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
LeBron outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Ayton. Out to the right wing. Paul right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton the pass to Paul. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And it's James missing. James has gone 1 of 4 so far. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ayton kicks to Booker. Shoots a fader. And James pulls it down. The Lakers shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time, Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Lakers. Ayton in the corner. Kicks it out to Paul. A wide open look here for Craig. Good on the triple.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Durant sets a screen for Paul. Durant up top. No one near him. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. And the dunk by James.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Durant in the corner and stolen by LeBron. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's KD. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Uncovered. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
In the corner, it's James. Over Craig, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's all tied in Phoenix. In the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Payne out there with Terrence Ross. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Baisley in at the power forward. Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Baisley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready. He's showing some steady improvement here.
Ross on the wing. Warren against Walker. Warren kicks to Ross. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Biyombo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hachimura finds Beasley. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Takes it inside. Ross with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Bamba with the block. Walker against Warren. Walker the pass to Beasley. Hachimura with a screen on Ross. Back to Walker. The shot comes out. Nice D from Warren. The Suns leading. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ross for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Walker dishes to Schroeder. Kicks it to Bamba. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
The game now all time.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Now, here's Warren. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Ross passes to Biyombo. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Warren against Walker. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Walker. Pass to Hachimura. The shake and the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Payne looking around. There's a minute left here in the second. Here's Baisley. They get it back. He dishes it to Warren. Passes it to Baisley. The kick out to Warren. A second chance effort and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Warren is so hungry to score every night that he's going to draw the attention of most defenses. Such a tough cover.
And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Kevin Durant comes in for Baisley. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's LeBron. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Now here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to KD. A steal. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Right side Russell. Fires for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Booker outside. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
Your son, 17. The Lakers, 18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Advice. David, thanks.
Want to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker? You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Paul kicks to KD. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on LeBron James. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Now here's Ayton. Here's Craig. And the 3-ball is good. Craig's got 6.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Sweet move. Outside for Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Suns leading by 3. Craig with it. He has 6. Outside, KD. Back to Craig. Outside for KD. driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Davis, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on 8.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And here are the Suns now. Here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Biyombo. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 6.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity there.
Out to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Makes it off the glass.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Payne passes to Baisley. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought along with the compound.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Beasley at the line for 2.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That was your Suns Breaker Dance Crew. Show 'em some love.
And he knocks down the first one. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Beasley kicks to Bamba. Back to Beasley. Bamba against Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Walker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Okogie. Pass to Baisley. The putback. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Suns foul.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
For the tie, and the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in,
with authority. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
3 seconds left. No good on the layup. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time for...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over. Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Back to Russell. Here's LeBron. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Russell. Davis kicks to James. Passes it to Reeves. Shakes him. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Back to KD. Just 5 on the clock. And KD throws it down.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The pass to Vanderbilt. Dishes to Russell. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Clock at 6. Pulls up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Durant, the pass to Paul. Back to KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers trail by 3. James in the post. Craig defending. Now here's Vanderbilt. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
Warren's checked in for the Suns. Ross comes in for Paul.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Here's Booker. It's deflected. James against Booker. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. And James throws it down.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands. So capable in those moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Here's Ayton. Booker looking around. The 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Booker. And the Suns lead by 2.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Durant against Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Clock at 4. To the inside. Here's Davis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Booker outside. Outside, KD. And James pulls it down. The Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Driving in, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Durant. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles calls timeout. It's tied at 44. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bamba is checked in for Vanderbilt. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Right side, Russell. Bamba in the high post. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Reeves the pass to Davis. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And the Suns call time here. Here's KD. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Ross in at the 1 spot. Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Booker outside. Lets it go with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got the first basket here in overtime for Phoenix.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Booker the pass to KD. From downtown. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Hachimura. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Ayton in the high post. And there's the feed to Booker. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Drives to the hoop. 4 on the shot clock. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker. And that's now 18 points for KD. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 3. 124 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Booker outside. He kicks it to Ayton. Back to Booker from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Davis, count it.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Ayton, it's good.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
James way outside. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker outside. Durant in the corner. Passes it to Ayton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Booker outside. The kick out to Warren. Ross on the wing. Outside Durant. Fires at the elbow. On the money. And now an 8-point spank, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Russell against Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
No one covering.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Davis. That shot is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to Reeves. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And it's Brooks missing. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Davis down low. Brooks defending. They get it again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Desmond Bane.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Stolen by Davis. Lets it fly. Russell, that's good.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack, and there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's Russell, and out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
1:44 left in the first. Outside Morant, down low. And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is the... What you say? My goodness. Come on now. Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Here's Brooks. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Lets it go from deep. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Morant. The shot won't fall. Good D by Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Up top, Vanderbilt. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Moving the rock and looking.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Houston.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Tyus Jones is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Kennard outside. Pass to Conchar. Jones up top. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Reeves. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Aldama on the take. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. That shot off. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Tillman misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
On the wing, Jones. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Aldama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Pass to Tillman. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Jones against Schroeder. Back to Jones. 3-pointer. Here's Tillman. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
To the paint. Here's Conchar, kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Conchar. Pass to Aldama. Kennard on the wing. Now Jones. Here's Aldama. Kennard outside. He takes it in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The kick out to Walker. Screen by Bamba. Walker's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. Here's Tillman. He's got 5. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Aldama. Here's Kennard. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Walker passes to Bamba.
Grizzlies foul. Santi Aldama. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jones against Schroeder. Clock at 6. Hachimura. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Outside Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Back to Payne. Left side, Morant. This for the tie! And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Morant no good on that one. And the Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Davis. To the inside. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. Brooks defending. Outside Russell. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
It's James on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. And it's blocked by Davis. James outside. Now Russell. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Morant. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's James from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Right side, Morant. Oh, a denial. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Yep, that one goes. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. It's James on the wing. It's James on the wing. 13 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside for Davis. Outside Russell. 5 on the clock. Pass to James. From the elbow. And that one's long.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the wing, right side. Knocked loose. And stolen by Morant. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The 3 from Bain. Offensive board. Adams. And it's blocked by Davis. From deep, Morant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Brooks finds Bain. Back to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by LeBron.
Hit me, I'm open.
Over Bain. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Grizzlies up 6. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Xavier Tillman is out there with John Conchar. And it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Los Angeles shooting 40% so far in this one. Moran against Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Morant against Schroeder. And Morant gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Back to Schroeder to the left wing. The 3 from Bamba. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
The kick out to Walker. And a nice finish on the layup.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Morant finds Brooks. Back to Morant. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his...
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there, big time. Gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong, despite the big fella standing in the way.
Tries to break his ice. James inside, Brooks defending, and James gets it to go.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Reeves. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's James on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Reeves. Brooks defending. The 3, James. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. James with the ball, guarded by Morant. Outside for Russell. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Pass to Reeves. Bamba with it. Brooks outside. Drives to the hoop. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Grizzlies.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. Here's Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tyus Jones. He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Jones. Kicks it out to Kennard. 4-3. Here's Tillman. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Morant passes to Adams. Back to Morant. And another shot. They get it back. Out to Brooks. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Bain kicks to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Morant passes to Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Adams has got his second bucket.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Morant with a wide-open look. Misses the 3. And it's the Suns' ball. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Adams.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Morant against Paul. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix no good that time either. The Grizzlies shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Paul with the steal. 3-pointer. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Durant for 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
The confidence that Durant has in his 3-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Here's Bain, and he dunks it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from 3. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
And it's Morant missing. Suns leading by 5. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Wants to get it to Bain, and does.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Ayton. Paul outside. Right side, Kevin Durant. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires for 3. Booker outside. Feeds to Ayton. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Booker.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Now Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Morant kicks to Bain. Back to Morant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Booker against Bane. On the wing, Booker. Outside for Durant. Over Jackson. Durant, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Adams, the pass to Jackson. They get it again. Another shot, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns. They've got Kennard. He's out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the group from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Payne kicks to Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Warren's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, this guy just gets buckets. Warren is more than capable of finishing on that drive.
Cuts off the pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Conchar. Payne covering. They get the rebound. In the corner, Kennard with it. Goes back up. The shot's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the middle. On the basket by Jones.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Craig. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Payne kicks to Craig. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off from 15 feet away. Biyombo finds Craig. Payne gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Down low. Here's Aldama. No good on that one. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And Biyombo has it in the corner. A shape. And it's good on the layup. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is a rare talent who redefined the point guard position. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Ross, that's good.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting and wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
And the pass to Concho. He dishes it to Jones. Pass to Concho. From deep. Ross grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Biyombo kicks to Craig. Ross with a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Payne with the bounce pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Conchar, good. Conchar's got his first points of the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Craig down low. Biyombo. Craig passes to Biyombo. And here is Ross. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And he makes the first. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Durant comes in for Torrey Craig. Okogie's checked in for Warren. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Cameron Payne. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Paul. Offensive rebound. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker's checked in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Ayton. And here's KD for 3. And the Suns get it back. Ayton a screen on Bane. And Booker kicks to Ayton. For 3, Okogie. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the feet. Thank you, David. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Payne against Booker. Ayton in the high post. A shot. And the shot is long. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Inside, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint. Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Durant kicks to Booker. No good from outside. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. The 3 from Morant, and the 3 ball is good. Morant's got 5 points so far. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Morant for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bounce pass from Paul. Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. Shoots the 3. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Tillman, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
On the basket by Jones.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Ayton finds Booker. Drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Booker outside. Here's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. The shot's good from Kennard.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Kept alive.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Jones.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wondered what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
For three, Booker. He can't get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Kennard, the pass to Concho. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. The shot's good from Kennard.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Lee against Jones. Lee kicks to Biyombo. And that one hits back iron. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Aldama passes to Jones. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Suns have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Ross with the steal. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Morant. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Bain passes to Adams, and he comes up with the deuce. Adams has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Grizzlies. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Bain, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Suns now. They've led by as much as 10. The kick out to Warren. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Out to Morant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Booker looking around. Into the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Jackson with it. Now defended by Warren. Brooks misses.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
And finished off by KD.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Great open look there. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns to stop the run. And Morant is good for 3.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Took him no time at all on that one. Booker's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Suns. Passes it to Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Fast break. Here come the Suns. Oh, Ayton in position. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-3 run right now. And here's Booker from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Warren dishes to Paul. Back to Warren. Paul, right side. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Warren. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Out to Brooks. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Paul outside. It's stolen by Adams. The pass to Morant. Takes a 3. And stolen by Booker.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Suns.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Stolen by Durant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Booker the pass to KD. Warren on the wing. Back to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Warren on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Second chance shot. Ayton dishes to Booker. And the wide open shot from Paul buries the long range jumper.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbed. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.